Episode 15 of Welcome to Samdal Read begins with Ju taking pictures down by the shore. Word has got out that she has no talent, which we knew anyway, and she's struggling to get gigs. Also, none of the staff want to work with her either. In fact, she argues with Chunky to the point that she throws a temper tantrum and quits outright. This links up to the end of episode 14, where she makes that call to the reporter, intending to destroy Samdal's reputation and work. As the group head out, Giante is hit with Cupid's arrow when he notices Samdal's assistant. He can't stop staring at her, and he fumbles his words, barely able to formulate a sentence. Meanwhile, Haydal looks over her old stuff from her swimming career. She's a talented swimmer, and Hyul has taken on the baton and wants to also be a top-class swimmer. Ji-chan notices her drawing over at the Dolphin Center and smiles to himself as he sees what her dream is. And while all these subplots start to tick over, Samdal and Yongpil continue to hang out together. It's made all the more satisfying given Sangtae gave their blessing, but Mija and Pansik obviously aren't aware of this and they're shocked when they notice the pair in bed together. Yongpil reassures them that they're just sleeping together, but Pansik interrupts that as going full-on with sex and he chases Yongpil outside. Yongpil heads over to see Sangdu after an early morning message and learns that he and Samdal are dating. The pair do patch up their differences, with Sangdu deciding this isn't worth ruining his friendship over. Surprisingly, over at the meteorology office, Yongpil gets the registration through to join the WMO. All of this news is clouded by Eunju, who decides to reveal the true identity of Eunhye as Samdal as the famous artist. Unfortunately, Jeju Island is abuzz with phones ringing as the secret is out and everything looks set to explode with the upcoming exhibition. The entire forecasting division is so busy answering the phones that they can't get around to focusing on the weather, which is far more important. Speaking of focus, Sangtae makes peace with the past, with his own mother saying he needs to forgive Ko-Mija in order to move on. He cleans up the cooking pot and hands it back over to Mija. She admits that he misses her every time she looks at Yongpil and when she dives in the water. Sangtae smiles and this time, he walks away with his head held high. He even drops off a bag full of old records for her to peruse too. Meanwhile, Daeun explains why he's the black sheep in his family. He stuck up for Jindal, pointing out that she's not the type of person to sit back and allow abuse to go on right under her nose. And that abuse comes from the fact that AS Group have been abusing their staff. There's even pictures of it too. Daeun explains to her that he's doing all of this, including being beaten and staying in rundown hotels, because he's in love with her. He's happy to be the black sheep in the